What's up, MMO fans? It's ex-MMORPG here, bringing you our latest video review, this time for Ghost Recon Online. As you can see, I've already booted up the game. It's a class-based third-person shooter from Ubisoft. So quite a big backing there from the publishers. As you can see, there's three classes: Recon, Specialist, and Assault. I've not played Recon or Specialist, I'm always an Assault guy, but obviously they've got different weapons, different builds, different equipment available to them. I'll go ahead and show you some of the stuff before I get into the game. There is quite a lot of weapons available, very simple inventory system. You click what you want and you can switch it out for other stuff. It's quite easy. I'll show you the store here. Just see if I can get some grenades. There we go, let's buy some of those real quick. These do run out, which do get quite tedious, you have to keep purchasing them, but it's not too bad. As you can see, you can get inserts. These are equipped to your character and give you extra health, extra armor, that kind of stuff. You can also get ones that boost your squad stats. There's quite a lot of stats on your character itself. You've got the medals. These are very similar to accolades in Call of Duty, depending on what you do within a game. So, for example, 12 kills on an assault rifle, 5 kills on an offensive. These just tally. I don't really give you anything other than bragging rights, but it's still nice to be able to track your stats. Qualifications are similar, but you actually get rewards for these, and they're a bit more difficult to complete. So they're quite helpful too. And you've got a crap ton of stat tracking, like literally everything. Every area of stats tracking you wanted, they're all there. So there's plenty of ways to improve your game quite easily. I'll go ahead and jump straight into a game here. The matchmaking system is quite user friendly. As you can see in the corner there, it's beginners only, so it's trying to target me with people that are similar to my skill level. Although this is quite a bonus in terms of, you're not going to get rolled by someone 4 times your level, it can take quite a long time to actually find a match. I've actually had a couple of occasions where I've literally sat here for 10 minutes and not been able to load a lobby. So it's not perfect, but I'd much prefer to wait 5-10 minutes and continually play games where I'm getting rolled by people that know the maps better and have better guns than me. There is a item mall microtransaction system using premium currency. However, everything you can purchase there with the premium currency can also be bought with the in-game cash, the RP that you earn for winning games. So there is no pay-to-win approach. Obviously, it's a bit easier to just go and donate $10 and get the item you want rather than spend a couple of days playing for it. But the options are there. Nothing is restricted. There is not a single item in the item mall that you can purchase that cannot be purchased for the in-game currency. So it's a very user-friendly item mall. Hopefully, we'll get a game sooner rather than later here. Don't want to just sit there the whole time staring at the lobby screen. There's only 2 maps under this playlist. I'm assuming that's for the beginner stage. There are a variety of game modes. They are all team-based game modes, objective-based game modes. It's not simple, let's go and kill everyone in team deathmatch. There is no team deathmatch in this game. There's a lot more to it than simply running and gunning. If you're a COD player, you're similar with running around with the SMG or the shotgun. That won't work here. This is about tactics and strategy. Now, I've only played 1 or 2 matches myself just to warm myself up so I knew what was going on. And it is very... the pace is very unique. It's nothing. I've played a ton of other FPS games online. Wolf Team recently released Absolute Force Online, a variety of different games, and they're all very, very similar in terms of pace. They're all fast-paced, running around, run and gun, shoot them before they shoot you kind of thing. This is entirely different. It's a completely different concept of the game. It's all about knowing where your enemy is, knowing where your teammates are, and taking a slower build-up approach rather than just running in like a Clint Eastwood. So hopefully it loads. There are a couple of issues with crashes. I've had it crash a couple of occasions when trying to load up a game, but hopefully it will go straight through this time. I apologise for my constant snuffles. I've got a bit of a cold. Loading times are also quite substantial. They are quite long. It does take 2 to 3 minutes to load each game, which can be a bit of a pain, but the games are quite lengthy when you get in, so it's not too bad. The ping also seems slightly broken, as you can see in the lobby here. Most people have red / yellow ping, but you don't really notice it in game. I've not had any lag before, so I'm not sure if the display's a bit buggy there. Something else I've noticed is readying. I just don't know how to ready. Doesn't tell you on the screen. Don't know what to do. Apparently the rest of them are in game, but hopefully I'm just going to sit here and it takes me in eventually. Clicking everywhere. Ready button. Where's the ready button? See if it sprechen to English. XMMO game was actually taken, which is quite surprised. It's usually a free one. Here we go. As you can see, we're playing on the Markov station, so it's quite a small map. It's also the conquest mode I'm playing right here is similar to that of the one in Battlefield, where the map progresses as you go through it. Moving chat box. So as you can see here, remember we're trying to capture C. Once you capture that, you can move on to the next objective. The enemy also does the same thing. I'm using assault at the minute. I've got a assault rifle, obviously, which can be switched between auto and semi-fire modes. Sniper seems to be the most popular class. I tend to see a lot more of those than I do anything else. One of the main features about the game is the cover system. As you can see there, you can slide into cover. Messed it up a little bit. Move along. So quite a lot of times in these games, it's very fidgety. It's quite hard to stick to the ball, or it falls off all the time. But this one, it's seamless. They've really done a good job of you just go up to the ball, hit the space bar, leave the ball to press shift to sprint, and then leave it again. It's brilliant. It's nice and crisp, nice and easy. As you can also see, there are plenty of on-screen notifications, so you know where your teammates are at all times. This is a great way of progressing up the map. So I know my guy's covering the right side right now. So if I look this side, we've got both sides covered. See an enemy up there. Death. Move up a little bit here. When I first started playing, I didn't really like the lines on the screen. They were kind of off-putting, but it's staying there right now. I know without even looking at him, I know where he is. I don't have to look at the radar. It's very, very easy to see what's going on. Another nice bonus is the on-screen prompts. You see that press E to climb there. It's not too evasive. It doesn't block my whole screen, but it's enough so I can know what I'm doing without forgetting every 5 minutes. Yeah, my back's covered there. Oh dear. That wasn't the best throw in the world. Now I'm in a bit of trouble because I've got no cover on that side. It feels a lot. It feels like a premium game. You know, it feels like a game I've spent $20 on to buy. It's very. The animations are very crisp. Ah, I got shot from behind. It flows very easy. The movements of the characters are fitting. You know, it's not too fast. The animations aren't sloppy. They're just cutting frames. It all works very well. As you can see, when you die as well, you can tell where you got shot from and how much damage you got done in each location. It also says the same thing when you kill other people, which is nice. You can see if you need to improve your aim in some particular direction. Again, there are other classes, so you know, if you're not too keen on the assault rifle play, you can log on with the sniper, which is quite popular. I'm not overly sure on the point of the specialist. I think they're an SMG class, but I'm not definite. Where did that guy go? He was right next to me. Seems clear. Gonna move out. Left side's pretty covered, so I'm gonna make sure we're not gonna get stuck up on over here. As long as my teammates can see where I'm at and watch that side, we should be able to progress down this tunnel nicely. There are in-game voice communications available. I do know a lot of the clans and stuff use vent. Nice. Ooh. As you can see that when you go into cover as well, you increase your stats and see if it comes up again. So you get more control, more accuracy, more stability. I see you down there. Get out of the way, dude. Oh dear, thought he was dead. Really not sure why everyone uses sniper. It's not the best in the game. Ooh. Seem to be quite good at this game. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. Oh, damn you. You can recover your health if you stay in cover, but it's extremely slow. Most of the time there's not really much point. You might as well just go in and try and take someone out with you. It's got really, I don't know, it's hard to explain it without actually playing it, but it does feel really crisp. You know, I don't feel like at any point I'm not in full control. I've got what my guy's doing. You know, a lot of times in the faster paced action games, I'm getting shot from no idea where I'm getting shot from. People just bunny hop around the corner. You can't even jump in this game. You know, you can crawl over places and stuff if you wish, but there's no jumping. Oh, that's my team. That's alright. Where's that guy down there? He's my team too. Get out of the way, dude. Crap my style, man. Ow! Where was that? Oh, friendly fire. Nice nade, dude. Due to the slower pace of it compared to other games, you don't find yourself just randomly respawning every 20 seconds. You know, you quite often find you get, you know, a good 3 to 4 minutes of life, which is a lot more than the average in your typical FPS game. So that creates a nice feel to it. You feel like you're actually making a difference rather than you just cannon fodder for the opponent team while one of your good guys finishes them off. See if I can sneak up on somebody here. Get off the floor. Oh! Oh, that's a bad idea. I would like to show you some other maps and game modes, but sadly you're not in control of what you join. When you join, it just kind of takes you in from what I can see in this current level bracket. I think there are other game modes available. Again, I can't confirm it because there's not enough information on the website, and I can't see it for myself. But even with this one map and the one game mode, it's definitely worth playing. You know, there are a massive amount of free online FPS games. There's not that many third person, but I would put this up there with the best. You know, and in fact, I enjoy it more than some of the premium console titles. It really is a game that's worth playing. If you like other FPS games, we have actually got a giveaway online at the moment for Absolute Force Online. We gave that a 7.5 out of 10 recently. You can see that on the official website, xmmorpg.com. Check our giveaways tab. We've always got tons of giveaways going. We recently just had one for Dofus and Wagfu. We have tons going all the time, so make sure you check that out if you like some free items in your RPG of choice. sneak up behind him here and grab this checkpoint without being noticed. Probably not. Probably going to die, but hey. Charge. Move up, guys. I'm kind of stranded down here. Death to you, my son. Oh, it's like lemmings. See, when I mentioned about the lag at the start, maybe it's just me not being affected because I've never usually this good at shooting games. Everyone else just doesn't seem to be able to hit me. Unless these guys are all actually bots and not real players. I can't be sure. Got no ammo left, man. What was the minus 50 for? Need some ammo. Apparently the pistol's rubbish. There you go, 31 and 4. Quite happy with that myself. And you can see at the end of each round, typical thing, you get your accolades at the bottom, MVP squad, best assault, best specialist, that kind of stuff. Tells you how much RP you've gained, how much XP you've gained. Kill to death, captures, attacks, kills, your opponent's scores, all of that jazz. If you want the official review score from xmmorpg.com, you can check below in the description. The link is the first thing you'll see, or you can check it on the xmmorpg site under the review section. Hopefully we'll have another video review here for you next week, so thanks for watching. If there's a particular game you'd like us to review, post it in the comments and we will get it done. Have a good week. Bye bye.